Hi, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. We are on our Dragon Knight. We have our companion Bastion from Blackwood, and I want to go back and start playing the old expansions. So we have a quest, Prologue quest. This is the Prologue quest for Greymoor, the expansion that will take us to Skyrim. So, the Coven Conspiracy. Joran the Skald King requested I meet with an agent to look into a plot that threatens not only Skyrim, but potentially all of Tamriel. The messenger said that the Skald King agent is waiting at the Fighters Guild. I should head there and speak to her. Alright. We need to go to the Fighters Guild, which is up here. I really enjoy the expansions in this game.
Did you come here for crafting certification?
Fighters Guild. Downstairs maybe? Oh hey, it's Lyris.
Vestige! You're the help the Skald King promised? Suddenly I feel a lot better about our chances. Still, this threat is bigger than King Yoren imagined.
What's the threat?
The Icereach Coven. Witches operating in secret right under the Skald King's voluminous nose. And this isn't just the usual Reach mischief, of that I'm sure. I need to investigate, but I can't do it by myself.
What do you need me to do?
Help me locate the Coven and determine their ultimate intentions. Between the two of us, we can cover more ground and figure out the full extent of this threat. As long as the magic Yoren's wizards gave me works as promised, that is.
I'll help you investigate the Coven. Where do we start?
Meet me in Deshan. The Skald King's scouts spotted members of the Coven near the shrine to St. Realms. We'll start there. As for the magic, I'll tell you more about that when we're away from prying eyes.
How did you learn about the Coven?
King Yoren sent me to look into a sudden barrage of storms in the Sea of Ghosts. At least 2 ships sank beneath the freezing waves. The Icereach Coven was responsible. I uncovered evidence suggesting they're planning an attack on the mainland.
What kind of attack?
I'm not exactly sure. That's why we need to investigate. But if they have the ability to summon destructive storms on command, think of the damage they can inflict on towns and cities. Look, are you ready to go, or do you need time to prepare?
I'm ready. Let's go. Deshan, I think, is one of my favorite zones thus far. I obviously haven't seen all of this game, but Deshan was a really good questing area. There's Lyris.
This is the place. Can't say I know what Reach witches would be doing here, but the Skald King scouts have never sent me on a wild guar chase before. Let's see if the trek out here was worth it.
What have you been up to since the defeat of Molag Bal?
We defeated Molag
That's the
Bal and
boss in
stopped
the
the plane
first
melt, but the
basement
Empire I
game.
knew was dead and gone. There wasn't anything else I could do for Varen or Cyrodiil, but Skyrim was still there. So, I went home.
What have you been doing in Skyrim?
Whenever I can. Traveling. Dealing with problems as I encounter them. My axe has been busy, that's for sure. Mostly I've been helping Yoren the Skald King, looking into bad situations. Like this one, with the Icereach Coven.
Will you tell me about the magic provided by Yoren's wizards?
I was getting to that. At Icereach, I picked up a couple of the medallions the witches were wearing, for further study by the Skald King's wizards. The wizards determined that magic was infused into the jewelry, but not its purpose.
How's that supposed to help us?
The Skald King's wizards added their own spell to the medallions. We each get one. Here. They're supposed to lead us to magic similar to what's contained in the medallions. Icereach magic. Wave it around and see what happens. Don't look at me. It's not like Nords are known for being great mages, so whatever the Skald King's wizards did may not work, or it could explode. Hold up the medallion and see if you can make it work. Thanks to the Skald King's wizards, it should lead us to magic similar to what's contained in the jewelry. Icereach magic. Just take it out and give it a try.
Alright. Oh.
It actually worked. Follow that trail. I'll take the other one.
Okay. Guess we'll mount up.
Let's ride.
Oh, charred corpse. This looks bad.
Find anything? So, find anything that will help us locate the Icereach Coven?
Medallion led me to these burned bodies. I found this charred note on one of them.
I was led to a similar sight. Damn witches! Whatever game the Icereach Coven is playing at, we need to put an end to it. Preferably with multiple swings of my axe. Let me see the note you found.
The only words I could make out were incurative opportunity.
That's no help. Luckily, Yoren's scouts provided a few locations of interest with their last report. Let me mark them on your map. When you reach each location, use the medallion and see where the magic leads. I'll catch up with you shortly.
I'll see if I can learn anything at these locations.
First ice storms, now fire. Keep your guard up. The Coven won't hesitate to kill anyone who gets too close.
Follow the magic trail. Wait a minute. Go to the marked location. Okay. So I guess we need to use our way shrine. There. And then I guess we'll swim. I'm trying to remember, we went to this cave before for, I think that was a quest in the base game. Maybe it was Blackmoor. I think right here we did something in Blackmoor because there was like some kind of weird party for the Daedric cultists or the Waking Flame cultists. There's a bunch of enemies here. Just run past all these guys.
Attack!
I think we will. Oh, this could be bad. We're alright. Oh. Swinging. Swinging at a player there. Use the Icereach medallion. Okay, so we need to do the medallion down here. Alright, we need to follow the Coven magical trail here. Looks like we're gonna have an instance. Maybe? Trail goes over here? Yeah, over here.
Huzzah!
Whoa. These are like vampires. Yikes. Alright. Let's see. Wait a minute. Go to the marked location. So now we need to go back over here. Okay. So probably back to Mournhold, right?
I love cities. The rude people, the noise, the chaos. Is it? Let's ride.
I like having Bastion. Use the Icereach Coven medallion. Alright, so follow the magic trail this way. Oh, I see it. Oh, we just pulled that thing. Yeah, we pulled that thing. Whoa!
Our business is no concern of yours!
Whoa! Vampires. Witch Pike Shard. Alright, so we need to talk to Lyris now. Where's Lyris at? Oh, she's right here. Alright. So we got something weird with... Gonna hurt me. We got these vampires hanging around, doing something weird.
Nothing like a quick battle to get the heart pumping. But I'm surprised we haven't faced more opposition. The Coven must be preoccupied. Wasn't expecting to fight vampires, though. Did you find anything interesting at the sites I marked on your map?
I found another note and a strange blood fiend.
A blood fiend? You don't usually run into them in this part of the world. Let me see the note. Huh. There's that word again. Lucrative. And what's that about a simple ritual? Sounds like Coven activity to me. Anything else to report?
I found this piece on a ritual item.
I don't like the look of that. It feels wrong. The Skald King's mages will want to examine it. In the meantime, we need to figure out what the Coven is up to. How do rituals, vampires, and blood fiends figure into their plan?
Any idea where to go next?
Just one. A note from a merchant named Goharth Ironbelly. Found it on these vampires. Ironbelly is apparently supplying something the Coven requires, but the note doesn't go into details. It says we can find him at a Riften Inn, the Withered Tree.
Alright, I'm ready to depart. Fast travel to Riften. I haven't been here yet. Riften.
The note said Ironbelly does business at the Withered Tree Inn. This way.
Where are we now?
Once we spot Ironbelly, we'll follow from
We
a
are in the
distance until he
rift?
leads us to the Coven.
Huh. Never been here. This is cool. Alright. We got that way shrine. It's cool.
Place. Let's head inside and finalize our plans.
Looks like a Nordic settlement. Very cold and snowy.
Ironbelly's note suggested he'd meet with the Coven after he did some business in this inn. When he arrives, don't do anything to alarm him. We want the merchant completely at ease when he leaves to go rendezvous with the witches.
What do you want me to do once he gets here?
Just mill about and try not to draw attention to yourself. Honestly, I'm more comfortable with the direct approach, but we need to play this carefully. Then when he leaves, he can lead us directly to the Coven.
Right, I'll stand back and stay out of the way. Alright.
Ah, good lizard. I'll take a pint of your finest ale.
I've killed fools dumber than you before, but I'm not sure I've killed anyone
Let old
ugly.
Iron Belly buy you a drink or two? What do you say?
I'm in no
Not
mood.
interested.
Leave before I finish my ale, or you'll...
Interested? Go hot Iron Belly never takes no for an answer.
Go away, little man, before I break you.
I beg your pardon. But things will be different after that bitch lives up to her promise.
Well, so much for laying low. She pushed him down. So we're just following him here.
Honest merchant, trust this one.
There's a lot of people here. All right, so we need to explore the rat way. This is a interesting looking dungeon.
Never fails. Follow a rat, you wind up in a sewer. Why my sewers always smell so bad? God, when we find Iron Belly, I'm gonna cave in his head for dragging us down here. My armor will never be mistaken for a bed of roses, but sewer stink lingers like Thane Yegi around the mead hall. You followed Iron Belly, I followed you. Come on, let's find that slimy merchant and see what he's doing down here.
You think he's beating the Icereach Coven down here?
Thieves and murderers aren't the only scum that inhabit the Ratway. The local Jarl keeps sealing the entrances, but it never stays closed for long. It would make a perfect lair for the Coven. Watch your step and try not to blunder into any traps.
Lyris is a good character. Ooh.
No, damn it! Sneaky bastard. He rigged the gate to lock behind him. Look, don't wait for me. Find Iron Belly.
Ew. What happened to my axe? Why is my axe disappearing? Alright, where are we at? Skewer. It's Master Splinter. No, we don't want to fall down. Death Hound. That's creepy looking. Ooh. Oops. Alright, we need to get up that vampire shadowcaster. Healing or something. Oh. So I guess we didn't need to kill those guys. All right. Nearly there. I can't tell what I'm doing because my axe is disappearing. Bastion isn't with me, I just noticed. Maybe Bastion can't, maybe he can't go into instances. Actually, let's see. In that... What's that under? Character... I don't remember where that's under. There's a tab for companions.
Were you followed, Iron Belly?
Of course not, Sister Balra. My caution is legendary.
And have the arrangements I requested been made?
The flyers have been distributed. And your friend with the fangs?
Busy, I'm afraid.
You promised a vampire would turn me! Make good on our deal, or I'll report this to the Jarl!
You will do nothing, I swear.
Oh. Well, killed him and stole something.
The fool outlived his usefulness.
Oh, it dropped. See if I can sneak past these guys. And just run past them? Nope. My axe is back. Lucrative opportunity. Lucrative opportunity awaits hard workers with strong backs and good constitutions who wish to earn a generous amount of gold. Come to the Grinning Hawker, an inn in western Eastmarch. Just follow the path up the mountain, west of Valjar, Meadery. Alright?
Finally! This place is amazing. Wait, what happened? hope Ironbelly told you something before you killed him. So what happened? Did you get too close? Did he attack you?
Didn't kill him. He argued with a woman and he called Sister Balara. She murdered him.
Damn. That must have been one of the Icereach Coven witches. Any idea where she may have gone?
The flyer mentions an inn in Eastmarch.
That's not much to go on, but it's all we have. I'll meet you at the cart outside of town.
I'll meet you at the cart. Alright? Interesting dungeon. I hope we have Bastion when we go back outside. Because I thought the whole point of the companion was like you could go back and use it in other expansions.
Alright, the cart's ready. Now tell me what else you found out down in the Ratway.
I overheard Ironbelly tell the witch that the flyers were distributed. I found one on his body.
Let me see that. Huh. Another lucrative opportunity. But this time we know where they're leading people. To an isolated inn somewhere in Eastmarch. Did you hear anything else that I need to know?
Ironbelly said something about a vampire. He wanted them to turn him.
A vampire? Working with the Coven? That would explain the strange blood fiends in the Ratway. We'll worry about that later. Right now we have to get to Eastmarch and find that witch. Oh, before we leave, take this. You earned it. The cart will take us to the Grinning Horker in Eastmarch. Hop aboard and we can get along. I don't want to give the Coven any more of a lead than they already have.
Alright.
Over here, my friend. Time is short.
Alright, so we'll pick up this quest in the next episode.